When we first arrived in the dungeon, I was gonna go live.
Is the sound of my buttery smooth chalkboard voice not good enough for you? Is it not chilling? Yeah. See, there's his YouTube notification. I just saw it right now. Live now, Glacier, Silverstrike, Toram Online.
It helps if I change which game is actually being broadcast to the right one.
Are you still playing Uma while you're doing this?
No, I'm not. I'm not playing Uma right now.
Glacier, you need to embrace this, my brother. You need to embrace this, okay? It would be so funny for you to be the live streamer that goes live for a specific game, but then your whole live stream, you just hear Uma Musume racing in the background. Like, not gonna lie, that would be actually the funniest thing ever.
What if I just stream both?
Of Penguin Zero going live, and people are like, I hear your rune light pinging in the background. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Also, hello Fatur, how's it going? Hi. What's up? Oh my gosh, I see someone with spinning slash. Nice. All right, how much are we at? I'm gonna try to convert these and see if it's enough. Of course, I count as in combat, obviously. I'm gonna hit guild bar. Alright, let's see. Can I process in the guild bar? Shay forced him to bark? No, she did not. No, that did not happen, Lyrico. That did not happen. No. Things that did not happen for 500, Alex. Now, Netflixing and chilling. Now that sounds like a good time. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're getting beast points out of this, by the way. Alright, let's convert all this nice, chunky, tasty metal. Get a lot of iron in our diet. Only 5,000 points? What? What's going on here? Wait. I would hope that would give more points. Am I building a mage farmer? No, I'm not. I'm just farming materials real quick with Glacier because I'm showing him how to farm. How many mobs were sacrificed to make a sword? Surprisingly, none actually. So when it comes to making a weapon, there's two parts to the process. One, you get medallions like these right here. These shiny gold palm 10th anniversary medallions. You can fight bosses in arenas and events in order to get these. And then what you do is you take these gold medals and then you craft them into two things. You can either get a weapon that already has stats on it, and you can gamble for a 2 slot or a 1 slot. And then what you do is you refine it. Then there's the second process where you create what is called a player weapon, where you basically get a blank weapon with a randomized number for potential, and that potential is what you use in order to add stats to the weapon. Also, Glacier, I'm not gonna lie, learning how to stat was excruciatingly painful for me. It was not a good time, in my opinion. I'm at 147,000. I need 5,000 more points, and then I think I can make it. RNG damage scares you? Oh no, we don't have RNG damage. Now, the damage, so... Okay, now, the stats are RNG in terms of, like, things like base weapon attack and maximum weapon attack, but for the most part, for the average player, you don't need to worry about that. And stats are not randomized. There's a specific process of addition and subtraction that you have to do while adding what are called negative stats. And those negative stats, after you add positive stats, you use the negatives to add more potential to the weapon. And then you turn right back around and you add more positives to it. So I'm not gonna lie, there's the math involved. Yes, I know, we hate math, I know. Terrible. Bix is bringing up math during a live stream. How could he? I just got out of school today. And it's like, oh, I've already done my homework, and Bix is over here like, oh, guys, let's do some math together. Yeah. But don't worry, I've already done all the math for you guys. So, when we get around to doing this, it's going to be so much better. Oh my gosh, hi, Zalion. Do you want to join us? We just need to get some metal. And then we're gonna go. What level are you again, Glacier? What level are you at on your main account on your dual sword?
185.
Oh my gosh, you're at 185. Nice. We're gonna try to get you some extra levels today. You don't understand any of this? That's good, because I'm gonna fry your brain like an omelet in a second. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you the whole process. Except for the first part, because I don't like doing that part. Except my trade. Let me see. My bag is full. All right, I'll accept your trade, Alizon. What do you got? I swear, it's gonna be a death mushroom, isn't it? Oh my goodness, thank you. You're amazing. Oh my goodness. You're awesome. Alright, back to the guild bar for a second. Let me process these. Can't fry what never worked. Ain't that the truth? But let's give ourselves a little bit more credit. Let's give ourselves a little bit more credit. Y'all are awesome. Y'all know more about this game than I do, honestly. You like build crafting? You just don't like having to count percentine. Are you trying to say porcelain? Okay, I think I got everything. All right, I wonder if I'm allowed to stat while I'm like over there with you guys.
I have no idea.
So we're gonna swap character over to. We're gonna go to the staff smith because my smith is where my statting skills are at. All right, let me get it. Let me see what we got here. Do I have a weapon on me right now? I think I have one. I do not. I gotta go get it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Sophia for a second. This thing percent? Oh, percent. I see. Percent stacking. No, it's percent. Yeah, per. So just say like per, like a cat purring, per, and then cent. So like think of like the word sense. Like I'm gonna knock some sense into you, but yeah, you don't do that sound. You just go. So you just say cent percent, and
like
that's how you say it.
Like the word that means you have a smell. You have a scent.
Yeah. Then you can take it a little further. You can say percentile. So you can go either percent, percentage, or percentile. All right, let me grab the staff from storage and I'm gonna head back over. Yeah, percentage. It will never sound like it is written. I know. But I was just saying, if you're trying to figure out how to like say it, that would be the way. Oh my god, I love the way Alizon wrote that out. Percent edge. Edge. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the staff. Where's my staff? I know it. I had like a half dozen staffs. just like stacked in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Where is it? The 129.1. Come here. Come to Papa. Wait, do I not have enough room? Oh, I don't have enough room. Wait, when did I have such a good amount of storage? Oh my goodness. Alright, deposit and withdraw. Let's see, let's grab this. Like I said, this will also be good for you to see, because this will kind of tell you if you want to learn like anything like crafting or statting later. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not necessary to play the game.
I'm still fighting bone newts.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I swear I'm not gonna like run and dip on you guys. I'm coming back. Don't worry.
I'm not confident enough to look at your stream for very long.
No. You're good. You're good. Just stay alive. You're doing great. Alright, so we have 638 weapon attack and 129 potential on this weapon. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our skills, EX skills, and then we're going to go to smith skills. And we're going to use what is called customizing equipment. And then we're going to select the staff. And then the way this works is every little slot you see on the right side of my screen is how the stats are going to show up on the weapon. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna open Discord for a second, and I'm going to pop this out down to the bottom of my screen for a second, so that way I can look at you guys and I can look at this. Let me open my pins. All right. So what I do. So I gotta think about how the weapon is gonna look, because I want it to look nice for the person that's gonna get this weapon. So the first one is gonna be the awakened element. So the element of the weapon. Then it's gonna be the damage to element. Then it's gonna be the M attack. And for this point, we can do crit rate. I'm gonna set the crit damage right here. So we're gonna go enhanced critical. And we're gonna do critical damage level 1. And that's gonna take away a couple points here. And we're gonna add it in all at the same time. Then we're gonna go here, add enhanced critical, and we're gonna do critical rate, add 1. And then we're gonna go all the way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I might have set part of this up wrong, but it's gonna be okay. This is like my third time doing this. So we're gonna go down here. You gotta go for now. That's fine, Zeno. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, and we have 125 points out of 129. So we need to gain some potential here in order to do the rest of this all in one go. Although I am kind of like double checking this to make sure I got everything right. So we're going to go down to... We're going to add in dodge. If I can find it. So we're going to go enhanced dodge. And we're going to do minus 22 on dodge. And then we're going to go through here. And we're going to do, let's see, enhanced HP. And we're going to do this by natural HP regen, minus 29. And then we're going to go to the other one. And we're going to set negative defense, because it's not that important. We're going to do defense percent, minus 13. And we're going to do all of that right down here. We're going to add it in all at the same time. So think of this like cooking. So you're gathering your ingredients. You're going to throw all the ingredients in the pot. You're going to let it stir and simmer. And then sometimes you just have to detract a little bit of flavor in order to add in, say, like something else to the recipe. So that succeeded. So we're just gonna reselect this, go back to customize, and we're gonna add in critical damage level 3. But the way we do this is we just do 1 point here. Whoops. Am I making a gamble stack? No. Here we go. Critical damage plus 3. And that should leave us 384 potential. And then, now this is the final step. Now you're probably wondering, like, Vix, but the element, the damage, the stats, where is all that coming from? It all comes into play right here. So we're gonna go Awaken Elements. So let's see, I've already done light to dark damage, fire to earth damage. Let's do, for the sake of farmers, wind, and we're gonna add in damage to water. If I can find it. Let's see, enhanced elements. All right, so here we go. Wind should be against water, plus 23. Then we add in... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Devo. You are correct. And I did do that part wrong. We're gonna hope that this works. I hope that me not doing that did not just mess it up, honestly. So let's see, we're doing... Critical damage 23, critical rate 23, 8% M attack. So we're gonna do 8% M attack. Whoops! Come back here, critical. Come back here. 23 critical. 23 critical damage. Alright, honestly, this might still work. This might still work. We may be okay. So wait, if we're only losing about 100 points here, I wonder... Can I gamble this a little bit? That is the question. What do you think, Glacier? You think we should gamble?
I don't want to be the reason why it fails.
You know what, good man. Good man. let's not tempt fate here.
I have no idea how gambling is because I've never done it before. I am sort of watching you. I'm feeling more confident with the grinding.
I feel like I could gamble it though. At what point does it even become a gamble, I wonder?
I mean, is the gambling... Have you ever played Black Desert Online?
No, for like 1 week I did.
Okay. If you haven't done the crafting in that, that's gambly.
Alright, I'm just gonna make it as is. Alright, so we have... Okay, alright, it came out alright. Woo! Okay, it came out alright. Jeez. Alright, so let's take a look at that beauty. Wind element, 23% damage to water, 8% M attack, 23 critical rate, and 23 critical damage. All in all, not bad. I like it. I think it looks pretty sexy for a staff. I think this one will be for Leia. Alright. So Zeno said he had to go. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of Zeno. You roll to flirt with the sword materials. Oh my gosh, Yuriko. Alright, so Glacier is level 185. So let's go find a place to level for Glacier here. Let's see, you know what? In the spirit of Dual Blade, I'll play my Dual Blade with you.
Nice. So I have two thoughts, and I might be wrong about where we need to go. But one thought is we could go fight the summer boss on Alti, the highest difficulty, whatever it's called.
Currently looking up the leveling guide right now.
Empress.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking we might go do Empress, to be honest. I haven't been there in a long time, and I actually wouldn't mind fighting Empress a little bit. We just won't have a tank, I don't think, so... But that should be okay. We should be fine. Let's see. Empress is... Do you remember where she is on the map? I want to say it was Ultimate Palace, near Hora Diomeda.
That sounds right.
All right, I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna head to the inside of the castle because yeah, I remember this now. That one, you shattered the blade instead. No, Devo, no. You can be a tank, Zalion. Nice, thank you. All right, let me check. We need to go. I think there was a secret entrance to get over there. You know what? I'm just gonna walk there the normal way. I'm gonna go the normal route. You only gained 25 XP per hour after you got 950 XP from Chase Limbus stream last time. Are you in the Minecraft server, Devo? Wrong portal, Fatur. Do I need to go elsewhere? It's up. Let me see if I can remember this. That's the anniversary arena. Which Minecraft? I didn't know if you meant you were playing Minecraft while Limbus was going on, or wait, what were you doing? Like, were you playing like what XP are you talking about? Are you talking about Limbus XP? Because I played a lot of Limbus today. Like, I think Glacier played some Limbus too. I think I did like 3 mirror dungeons today.
Yes,
Which, I'm not gonna lie, man. I PN'd so fast when I was off the call. Is the mob cap working in Minecraft? Technically, yes and no, because in Bedrock, the mob cap is increased, and it's really, really weird.
Altamina Palace, right?
Yeah, so go to Hora Diomeda. And then go north. And you'll see Ultimate Outer Gate. Go through there, and then go into the palace, and it'll shortcut you in. It like, takes out going through the sewer, which saves a little bit of time. But yeah, no, to kind of explain, Minecraft Bedrock, the mob caps work a little differently. And so it feels like more mobs spawn in like short range distances. And since we have a mod pack going on, the more mobs spawn on the surface of the world, which causes the caves to have little to no monsters at all, depending on the biome of the cave. So, for the most part, you can actually go down to like, mine diamonds in relative peace without having a torch. And it's honestly not even that bad. Venina, the little empress. It's been a while, Venina.
So, you said go north.
Yeah, once you get to Hora, go north. And you'll see Ultimate Outer Gate. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, Devo. I got confused because I was like, when you were mentioning the XP, I thought you were talking about the leveling you were doing in Minecraft. But my goodness, I'm like on a grind right now in Limbus. Like, I have up-tie 3'd so many characters lately in Limbus Company. Also, Glacier, they added a new faction in Blue Archive. The AFK, like, shooter game, and it's called the Wild Hunt faction. So people on Twitter were like, "Oh no, they're about to awaken that part of the PM fan base," and I was like, "Yeah, yeah, rise up, sleeper agents, do your job." All right, see, 187. Yeah, we're on 187 for you. So we should be able to get you XP up to almost level 200. Chibi Heathcliff? What do you mean Chibi Heathcliff? Heathcliff is a unit. What are you talking about? Man, it's so quiet in Nina's arena. It's very soothing in a way. Let me know when you're ready, man, and then I'll just launch us in here. You know what? I'm gonna bring a pet. I'm gonna bring the cube. My cube.
Game feels like it's getting minor lag spikes.
You're lagging right now?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
We'll really find out in a minute.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah, somebody hit a telephone pole today nearby.
Yeah?
And knocked out our internet for a while, and ever since then it's felt a little
Maybe
off.
they didn't plug the cables back in correctly. Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to go out there and unplug it and plug it back in again.
Yeah. Just turn it off and turn it back on again.
Mix the shoe adept branch of Ashopath. Bite the banana. Save aura. You know, I never told you how to use aerial cut properly, did I?
I don't think I have aerial cut yet.
I'm gonna need to show you how to use that later, because there are actually secret combos to this class. Like, there's actually, I believe Storm Reaper and it was like, what, Phantom Slash has a unique interaction, I want to say. Devo will probably correct me if I'm wrong. It needs to be level 250. Yeah, it needs to be really high level for it.
Playing too many games at once.
Oh, I know what you mean. It feels like a lot.
I've only been playing this game for 20 days, and I started Limbus 18 days ago.
Oh my gosh, 450k on my ooh, uh-oh. Shush. Okay, I was like, please don't kill me with that attack. Oh my gosh. Hey, he's gonna go invincible again. We need to go back for the pillars. Wait, why is there a portal over here? Should I touch this? What is this?
It spawns.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
purple.
no, he has 2 health bars. I forgot.
That little portal spawns the purple balls.
How did I never noticed that little portal over in the corner?
There's 2 of them.
Jeez, I'm getting sloppy. There we go. I love sitting around at 10 meters. 10 meters is... Oh my gosh! really surprised at the amount of damage I just took from that. Yeah, I set him up on a Shining Cross Smite combo, so that way he has he has damage. And since he has it paired with Tumble, it can be spammable. Like, actually, I wonder, can I want to see if I can show this to you. The Glacier, check this out. I'll show you the power of Shining Cross. Impact, Shining Cross. Impact, Shining Cross. Impact, Shining Cross. Impact, Shining Cross.
I forgot about that combo.
Yeah. That's the power of Shining Cross. It's a cheap combo and it does a lot of damage if you spam it. Nice. Alright, now the pillars are back. I was like, when are the pillars coming back?
You can't hear me, right?
You right now? Yeah,
Okay.
why?
Just making sure.
You have to take a call right now.
No.
It is, and then a BGM was the Toram intro. Wait, really? I've never even noticed that. Oi, 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 stop attacking me from the back, please. Alright, once again, Impact, Shining Cross. I'm not, like, this is such a fun combo. I don't know why I'm locked onto the ball. No, we're not doing back shots on Vixus. No. There we go. Oh gosh, get out of there. That's have to be like what, 4 meters? I want to say.
5. At least that's how mine's set up.
How am I not in that laser range? I'm gonna try to speed things up here a little bit. There we go. Get out of here, Nana. Get out of here. Honestly, I really want them to integrate more dual party raid bosses in the game, honestly. I think so far we have Venena, Meta Venena, and then I want to say the other one is Mulgoon. But like you don't have to worry about Mulgoon for like a long time. Like that one is ridiculously simple. But yeah, so wait, are you not using Impact Shining Cross? Wait, you have Saber Aura, right? Or is that one unlocked for you, Saber Aura?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So you don't really have the effect of Saber Aura yet. You really just kind of use it to make your attack speed really high. And then you just kind of like turn it off when it consumes too much health. So really it's just an attack speed buff for you at the moment. But like whenever you get a lot of mana, just basically I would do like 3 Shining Crosses and then I would like go back to like prorating for your mana. And when I say prorating, I really just mean like just doing like auto attacks. But you should be able to do some somewhat decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, I do have the Shining Cross one.
Nice. Use that one. But remember, Impact, Shining Cross. Once you press Impact, it should activate Shining Cross for you. And then if you feel like you're going to get hit by damage, use your Crossberry. Also, welcome back, DD. You got the good old taste of the shepherd's pie? Hey, bring it up for me. Bye, Pillar. Where are you at? You're not dead, are you?
No, I'm alive.
Alright, you're over there. Okay. Yeah, you can do that? Oh, you have extra? Ooh, oishi. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, using all the skills together in succession honestly feels like better damage overall. Also, if you're a madman like me, I built my dual blade kind of in my own way. So I'm using both the draining effect of Saber Aura with Kairiki setting myself on fire, and honestly, I love it. Oh, wait. Oh. He'll be there in 5 hours? What do you mean he'll be there in 5 hours? Where are you going, DD?
Shopping for maid outfits?
Oh, no. How do you even go shopping for a maid outfit? Like, what is the exactly, like, what is the retailer for a maid outfit even? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, where are you getting, like, a freaking maid outfit from?
I'll tell you later.
I'm a little scared by the fact that you said I'll tell you later, because I feel like you're about to send me, like, a link to a you-know-where at the shopping mall. And no, I'm not going in there. Not even for the content. You can't get me going in that shop. I'm not going in there. No, sir.
It's always for the content.
You're not wrong, but like, I don't want to go in that shop. I feel like I know what you're referring to. You know, can I just shop on Amazon like Dee Dee said? I would rather shop on Amazon.
I don't see you. Are you fighting a pillar?
Yep. The pillars respawn. I'm over here fighting the left pillar.
Everyone's invisible on my screen.
Oh man, the lag must be hitting you really hard right now. Wow.
There's no other players.
We're not I know what it's funny because like I know what Glacier's referring to, and I hate that I just happen to know the shop's name. I just hope I'm like wrong. Measurements to a tailor, Amazon make dresses are cheap. Oh gosh. You think I should get a handmade Takaka? Just be like, so I'm buying a gift for someone. Don't ask how you know. Ooh, I kind of want to ask, but I won't push it. I wonder where I would find a shop. I would obviously want a shop that's not gonna ask questions. I don't want people prying into my business. I'm getting this rotation down. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm using your boss to kind of like learn my controls a little bit better on this class.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to all the combos and stuff. And keeping buffs active.
Over here, casually destroying everyone's creation. Man, I Storm Reapered right into the attack. I'm in the business of giving you the business, and business is booming. Send me the send me the info, Otto. Send me the info and DMs, please. I would love to know how the business is booming. What level are you right now? Like what level 186, halfway, like what, 53%? 52%?
66%.
66%. Nice. Am I looking to expand my business? Not in that category, no. Not like that. Knowing my luck, Glacier, my mom's gonna walk in on me doing this.
It
Wanna
won't be...
try triple dual sword Zalion? Do it.
Unless you're talking about the maid outfit, it won't be the worst thing she's walked in on.
No. Knowing my mother, this will be the worst thing she's walked in on. Like this is not a joke, man. This might actually be the worst thing she has ever walked in on. Like, I'll be honest. I am getting written out of the will one way or the other. I'm gonna be like, congratulations, sis. What's that? Oh, you're getting the entire inheritance and the estate. Like, why? I'm like, I got disowned.
My parents would just be
Also,
like, how much are you
Zalion,
making?
it's funny is my stepdad would be like, "You making money?" Yes. I don't care. Pay the bills. That would literally be his response. He'd be like, "Son, I'm disappointed in you, but are you getting paid?" Oh. I remember this one time we were having this debate, and I don't know how they got to this debate, but they were like debating on like how easy it is to make money, and my mom was like, "It's not that easy to make money," and he and I locked eyes with each other. We just laughed, and she was like, "What are you not telling me?" I'm like, "Do you have any idea how much money you could probably make in the next hour if we just had one of your socks?"
Do you have
And she
feet?
was just like, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "You don't want to know." It's like, "Do you have feet?" It's terrible. So bad. Dude, he's like, "I will walk in on you in a maid out." No, no. You'll be in one too. Oh gosh. You know what's funny? If we fly in bismuth, we can get a third guy in a maid outfit going on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear one, but if you need a camera guy, I'm,
You know, it's funny
I'm
you say
there.
that because I was thinking of following up that bit with just looking at you and be like, "So, Glacier, how bad do you want subs?" I'm joking, of course.
I'll,
I
I'll
am
just
joking.
I'll be the camera
For
guy.
legal reasons, this is a joke. By the way, he is not tanking, so be mindful of the attacks that are going to be aimed at us now.
No tank.
Yeah, no tank, no aggro taker. Technically, the Leia is a tank, but it's not going to be like an actual tank. So just honestly, just stay away from me, and you should be fine. You go handle the right side. No, you go the other way. You go over there. Zalion and I will go over here, and maybe this way, maybe you survive. Oh wait, okay, Zalion's coming over here. I'm gonna start. No jokes. This is a serious business auto. Oh gosh. Wait, did I not set the difficulty right? No, his dual sword's probably higher level than mine. Alright, I'm gonna use normal Pro 8 here to recover. Come here, Nana! We have come to bargain! Okay, right. Okay, I did not think that was gonna be directed at me. Oh gosh, I survived a fatal hit. Whoops. I mean, that was a miss. Like, surely I have enough mana for Storm Reaper. I could not have been more wrong about my Storm Reaper. Oh, and by the way, have you watched Dexter any?
Yes.
Like, have you like seen the entire series?
I made it to, I think it was season 5.
You haven't seen the prequel, have you?
I have not.
Not gonna lie, I think it's pretty good, honestly. They did a good job with the new actor, because what they did is they brought in Michael C. Hall to be like the narrator of his like inner thoughts. So like most of the time you hear like the original Dexter, and then you see the acting of the new actor. Like, I think it introduces a unique blend of like familiarity with the main character, and then but still like kind of breaking new ground.
Is that the Dexter Resurrection show or whatever?
No, that is Dexter First Blood. Like, they did a good job. At first, I thought it was kind of goofy looking, and then like as the episodes went on, the actor like honestly he really nails the mannerisms, the weird quirky factor, like the weird quirkiness of Dexter. His humor, and how he balances like his emotions versus his like what is it, like his emotionless fact, like at times Dexter is emotionless, but like the way they do Dexter as a serial killer is like he has emotions, he's just very out of touch with them. So I think they did a good job of like getting the new guy to like kind of nail that like quirkiness. And honestly, he grew on me. And his hairstyle changes over the course of the show. So like he starts looking more like original Dexter by the end of the season.
Nice. Yeah, no, I didn't
Yeah.
finish the original stuff. I did. I've seen some shorts of the. I think it's called Dexter, um, Resurrection or something, where he's older.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so the way that one works is they did one season people didn't really like. It's called Dexter. What was it called? Dexter. Man, I forgot what the name of that season was, but it was. What was it? But it leads into Resurrection. Now, I will say, I thought Resurrection was kind of goofy. Because, like, the only clips I see of Resurrection is him interacting with the other serial killers. And at first I was like, this is kind of weird. They have, like, these other serial killers. He's like, I thought they did, like, a weird thing where they were like, oh, we're just going to bring him back and then throw him into, like a society of serial killers or whatever. I thought they were doing, like, a weird plot thing. But, like, the first, like, few episodes of Resurrection is actually them leading away from the last season that everyone really didn't like and building a new plot and setting and integrating the characters into unfamiliar territory and, like, kind of reintroducing Dexter to, like, his, like, routine of being a killer and him evolving to, like, fit a new environment. Honestly, it was very exciting to watch. Like, I was like, it really shows that even when he's out of his element and he doesn't have the resources he used to have, he's still a highly effective killer who has a lot of adaptability. And it really shows, like, how he's, like, matured and, like, grown as, like, a seasoned professional. Then, once all of this has been established, then they roll in the weird, quirky plot of him hunting down, like, the serial killers. Which I thought was really good pacing for like the setting and like the writing of the story, honestly. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just over here yapping. I've been like watching this all day at work. Kairiki. Man, 1.7 mil? When I feel like I've ever done this good of damage on my dual sword before. Like, I saw a 2.2 earlier, and I was like, what the heck? My dual sword can do this?
Yeah. The fact that getting hit once kills you is just kind of insane.
Don't worry, it gets better as you get to a higher level and you put more investment into your build. You can actually survive quite a few bit of things in this game. It just depends on the damage type you get hit with, to be honest. Because there's things like fractional damage, which is like fatal to tanks. Because the higher your HP, the more damage you take overall. Whereas DPSs can take fractional damage and be somewhat semi-okay. Because, like, they can take the hit. Like, that's fine. But just not a lot of them. Then there's, like, status effect hits. Then there's then there's, like, fatal damage. It gets kind of weird. There's, like, the blue attacks, the red attacks that you can, like, and, like, you have to, like, kind of know how to play around your iframes. Not every class has iframes. Like, Bowgun is very... Bowgun's a little... I'm not familiar with the iframes on Bowgun, to be honest, but Bow has really amazing iframes. And that's why some people really like, Botana. Because Botana adds a lot of, like, parries and a lot more, like, iframes to the bow. Mage doesn't really do iframes, because Mage can kind of take damage up front, depending on if they're in their barrier or not. Or if it's, like, a shield mage. Some classes have unique survivability, like Two-Handed Sword is, like, more of a tanky class. but it can do active guarding while in the middle, like while they're like doing their attacks and stuff. Like they can like turn their sword into a guarding weapon. Katana is literally all about iframes and parries. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was going somewhere with this, and then I just kind of lost the plot in my head.
Going down that rabbit hole. We were listening. We were all listening.
Listen. You get me like off on a tangent, I will not shut up. Halberd has really good ones now because Halberd can do so. Halberd is kind of a hybrid class at the moment. Halberd is like they don't utilize a lot of their skills, but what Halberd does really well is it has the highest raw attack power in the game. So it can literally just overwhelm through the sheer number of attacks it can pop off with its skills and the damage wise. Now, what they added to Halberd was more like cool iframes through the magic skills. So like it's a kind of a hybrid class. So like you can like build a physical halberd and then just use the magic skills for the iframes, or you can build a magic halberd, use the physical skills for mana recovery, and then still have your iframes. Actually, I'm gonna play halberd for just a little bit, just to kind of like show it off. Plus, I kind of need to play it so that way I don't like forget how to play it. Kind of easy though.
I went.
Bowgun has P shot. I'm sorry, you're saying Glacier?
I went 2 days without really playing Toram. Like I've been playing it like a ton, and then last 2 days kind of focused on Limbus for the most part.
No, I totally understand, and like don't like feel like you need to play it every single day.
I feel like I got a lot worse in the 2 days I wasn't playing.
Honestly, I understand that feeling because like whenever I go bossing, I die a lot anyways. So it's like I understand.
It could just be the lag though. Like it is.
Yeah, you kind of don't really want to have a lot of lag.
Didn't even see that until it hit me.
Alright, I'm heading over to your pillar. No! He's dead! No! Also, hi, Finash. How you doing? Hi, welcome in. How you been? Man, I got flinched. Oi, oi. Alright, come here, Vanilla. You're single and ready to be a maid, GD? Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly, Takaka. It is kind of taxing with Toram sometimes. That's why I always recommend to people, it's like, if you want to play Toram, play Toram. But, like, go play other things as well. Don't be like, I need to live inside Toram in order to do anything. Like, I played off and on for a whole year, and I still made a lot of progress in playing it. I got tumbled. You know what? Lightning hail, Thor's hammer.
Pillars.
Ah, pillar time. When I was building my halberd, I was like, you know, I'm gonna do the funny. I'm gonna make my halberd a drill bit. That way, I can be like, my my halberd is the drill that'll pierce the heavens. Oh my gosh, Dee Dee, no, Dee Dee, that is so cursed. Dee Dee, what the heck, man? That's so cursed.
I can't look
Just
at what he
put on
said.
some boxers, man.
Mm-hmm. I think I know
Don't
what he
need
said.
to go that far.
Some random person just messaged me, can you trade star gems?
No, ignore it. Wait, who was it?
Cutthroat?
Oh, I don't know them. If they're asking if you can trade star gems, yes, you can trade star gems, but whether or not you know how to do it is a different question. Alright, so it looks like we are now underwear shopping for DD. You know what? Get some clown colors. That's what you should get. Get some clown colors, man. Auto suggesting the one with the bear. Oh my gosh. So like Debu. Oh, I got whacked. I died right when y'all killed it. Nice, Zalia. Nice damage. 28 stab wounds. Where are you getting stabbed at? London? Also, hi Shamu. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you? You doing well?
Hi, Shammy.
Yeah, I'll warn you. As you do more story, bosses do get harder. And some of them even get complex. The thing that you'll eventually need to do once you reach the Toram continent, you'll need Pierce. And Pierce is like really important because like the later bosses have really high defense. Do we need a tank? Yes. So we all swapped over just to play DPSs because we're just I'm kind of teaching my good friend here how to play the game. So we all just kind of swapped over to DPSs to have a good time. So we're in desperate need of a tank right now. You're on your way? Awesome. Hey, Finash, what was your in-game name again? Just so I remember who what your name was. Yeah, we're being kind of chill right now. So you can either do like DPS or tank. The bear one is good. I agree. I think the bear design would be good. I'm not going to give any more context than that because I am not letting that become a clip. Because that'll go straight to the front of the clips.
I think that's already clip worthy.
No. No. Just no. You change your name very often. Leia kills me sometimes with that. So I just straight up nicknamed her account so it'd stop changing names in my DMs. I think I nicknamed it Lele. No relation to the game, by the way. That one game. No relation. Glacier's probably over here in his head like, uh-huh, Bix. Uh-huh.
No, I'm actually like, what game? I have no idea what you're talking about this time.
Good. Keep it that way. What game? Not telling. That's what. Yeah. Let's see. Getting finish. I'm just gonna wait for a whisper to show up on my profile so that way I know who I'm accepting it from. Why do I have so many katanas in my inventory? Oh my goodness.
Could be
this
from
is so cursed.
When we were farming those bone guys.
I wish I had. I really need to learn to keep my auto item turned on so that way I don't get a lot of spam in my inventory.
I was told to turn it on the first day I was playing this game, and then I turned it back off, and I don't even remember how to turn it
A
on.
really good thing to tell some new players, because then at that point, so that way they only get 1 slot or 2 slot items. The slot of a weapon and an armor can make an entire difference, because like it's like this: when you get a weapon, you can either add raw stats through an Extol, or you add Pierce. Guess which one is more important? The Pierce. The Pierce is the most important thing. So, when you get a 2 slot, the reason we covet it is then that means we get the Pierce and the damage. Alright, there you are, Aliana. Yeah, that is true. Anything you get when you first start is definitely worth it, unless you have someone bankrolling your account. AKA a friend who has at least 1 year of experience in the game. Or 3 months if they're a grinder. Piercing flip on armor, I don't even want to think about a flip stat. I don't even know how you would flip a stat, to be honest. Like, flipping stats has got to be... So Glacier, to kind of explain like what a flip stat is. So when you're statting something, you're basically gambling. So unless you like use this very specific formula for like a weapon or armor, you're essentially gambling the stats that you want to get. So that's why when I was making the weapon, I had to do it in such a way that it manipulates it. Now, if I wanted anything more on that weapon, it would have gambled the stats. I did not want that, so I didn't do that. Now, the negative stats. Some people intentionally put bad negative stats on a weapon or armor. And the what they're trying to do essentially is at some point in the creation of the weapon stats, they will flip the negative to a positive. Now, sometimes it's a very low roll because you're still trying to manipulate the numbers. But the problem is flipping a negative to positive takes a lot of RNG. So, like, if you can get a flip stat, you're basically the richest motherfricker in the game. Essentially. Also, hi Kinzaku, how's it been? How you doing, man? Oh my gosh, I can hear your modem screaming in the background, Glacier. I can hear it screaming.
I actually don't think that's my modem.
What?
I think that's my laptop.
No.
Yeah.
Is the laptop having troubles again?
It's always having troubles. It doesn't like games.
That poor thing.
What happens when you buy a software engineering laptop instead of a gaming laptop?
Yeah.
Regrets.
In my opinion, I feel like gaming laptops are more optimized anyways. But that's just me. Like, if you can run Cyberpunk with ray tracing without overheating it, at that point, do you need anything else? It can basically do anything at that point. Be a laptop blessed by the gods. Coconut pie for breakfast? Ooh, I had a banana pudding for dinner. Yoink.
I skipped dinner.
You skipped dinner?
I had lunch.
Going through your head.
I've been awake 17 hours right now. I've had one meal. It's fine.
Meal? Glacier, come on. My hunting dog. Go. Let's see, can I use my crossfire immediately? Yes, I can. I am surprised I did not get hit by that. You know, I'm just gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna place down this little cute little decoy shot. And I'm just gonna come over here and just have a good time with Tenryu.
Saying all these big words, don't understand.
Kill it? No. Alright, I'm giving y'all a buff. Let that long range damage shine.
What?
Skill called Focus. So it helps with long range damage from the party. But sadly, it does not affect me. I wish it did though. Honestly, that might make Bow too OP. Let me see. What am I running on this again? I'm running Shadow Bow plus S with Trickster, no, Bakuzan, and Fubit. So basically, in exchange for Pierce and attack percent, I'm losing a lot of ailment resistances and minus 200 MP. But I'm gaining 11% attack, 9% dex, and 7% attack speed. You're shivering in RL craft, Takaka? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, today I was talking to Bodhi and Austin, and I might have convinced them to possibly try out Minecraft on Bedrock. So I might be able to actually tempt and coax my coworkers into playing RL Craft. They were like, "You got a server fix?" I was like, yes, but actually no. Wait, did I do that early? I might have done that early. My bad. Where is my hunting buddy? Is this not working? Where in the world is my doggo? Can I not use doggo while having a pet out? Bullseye? Oh, yep, I ate dirt. I ate dirt. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh no, not the orb in my face. Palulu, yes! Oh my goodness, Palulu! But Zeno, you just woke up not too long ago. You want to go back to sleep already? Man, I would like to sleep though, not gonna lie. But no, I must not sleep. I must game. These are peak gaming hours.
I didn't see them behind the pillar. I thought it was all me, and I was like, I did good this time.
Pillar? Nah, I was kind of banking on them insta-killing it, so that way I could just get my mana and stuff set up to do some damage, Zeno. Yeah, we're leveling right now. We got a party at the moment, though. Alright, why is my dog not getting summoned? Oh, there it is. It's not set to use. I was like, why is this not working? Wait, Zeno, we can use the alliance party thing if you want to join us. How about you, by the way, Glacier?
188, 88%.
Nice, 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 nice. Yes. That's good. You're just gonna head over? Awesome. Let me know when you're here. Give me a whisper so that way I can set you up for the alliance thingy. Let's see. I'm gonna use my dual sword. By the way, how's Pokemon Go? Did you do that tonight?
No.
No?
Yeah, my mom had to work late. So that's why I was here before the stream.
So what's it called? You said it was called something Mondays.
Max Mondays for Dynamax.
Max Mondays.
Yeah. You know what Dynamax are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Wait. They don't have Dynamaxing in Pokemon Go, do they?
They do. And Gigantamaxing too.
Do they have Mega Evolutions?
Yes.
What?
And Primal for Kyogre and Groudon.
Wait, really? They have the Primal variants?
Yes. Yes.
Do they have Sinnoh Pokemon yet?
Sinnoh.
Like, if I re-download the app, can I catch a Chimchar?
Yes. Chimchar has been in the game for a while.
What? When did he get added?
Like 3 years ago, I think.
What? Man, how long has that been around for a while? It's been around for a long time.
They keep on adding the generations, like so each of the games in order.
So do they have Gen 5?
Who's in Gen 5? Like who's the starting Pokemon?
Tepig.
Yes.
Does that mean Reshiram is catchable?
Reshiram. Sounds familiar. I think so.
Oh, I want to play Pokemon Go again. Oh my gosh, I want to play so bad. I want to catch a Reshiram.
Right now, Zacian and Zameika are both in raids.
like get them through a raid?
It depends on the Pokemon you're after.
Let's see. Does Zeno send me the? No, he has not. I want to play Pokemon again, but I want to play Legends of Arceus. I want to make a video on it.
Game looks really good. I wanted to play the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu games when they came out, and I just never...
I did not like how they kind of portrayed that, because I was like, hey, this just looks like Pokemon Go.
It basically was.
And so it was kind of a turnoff for me. I didn't like it. I was like, y'all could have just given us an upscaled recreation of like Pokemon Yellow. But no.
I would have been happy with that.
So I think everyone would have been happy with an upscaled version of Pokemon Yellow. I believe Pokemon Eevee and Let's Go, what was it? Let's Go Pikachu. I'm pretty sure they were based off of Pokemon Yellow.
I believe so.
Why did I use Phantom Slash? I'm not an idiot. I'm an idiot. Come on, Biggs. You know how to restore your mana way better than this. You need to lock in. Hey, did I forget about the pillars again? This terrible habit of like doing my combos and getting like so absorbed into doing my... I'm so dead. That I like literally forget to do the fight in front of me.
Yes, the pillars did pop up and we did kill them.
I zoned out in the middle of the fight.
You're talking about Pokemon too hardcore.
Yeah.
You're just in the zone.
That is true.
You're just like, I miss you, Pikachu.
Alright, how do I... Where's Zeno? Where are you? How do I do this? Party Alliance. What? Huh? He disappeared. Zeno! Come back. Come back, Zeno. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Let's see. Player is not forming a party, or the party is already in alliance. Zeno, does that? I wonder. Can you make a? Can you do a mercenary invite and see if that counts? I wonder if mercenary counts for this. Try it now? Okay. Party Alliance. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for everyone to be all readied up. You know, I just realized something. Your dual sword is getting dangerously close to my level. I just realized.
Good thing.
How close you are. I need to get back to leveling my dual play. I've been slacking so much lately. I need to get serious about this.
You don't have to. I mean,
Yes, I do. I want to see the damage. I promised Leia I would finish this class and actually make sure I take good care of those swords.
You have other games you're playing. You have a job. You got a lot going on, and your mage should be your priority, right? You're not.
Oh, dude, you have no idea how much millions of Spina has been invested into that mage. That mage. I have min-maxed it so hard. I've gotten to the point where I am actively buying star gems to free up skill points to min-max it better. Bix, Phantom Slash is not your recovery button.
I got hit before there was a blue marker on the ground.
Pillar destroyed right when I pressed my auto attack, and it redirected me to the orb, and Shukichi launched me into an attack. Ah! How in the world did that happen? Also, hi Kaizen, how's it going, brother? How are the staffs coming along, by the way? Also, Devo, welcome back.
Thank you for the heal.
For the what?
I'm assuming they can hear me.
Yes, everyone can hear your lovely voice. Feel free to let them hear it.
What the heck?
Don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. If you want to yap, yap away.
What level can I get that frontline thing that you were telling me about before with the extra health?
Oh, yeah. So what Frontliner does is as a passive effect that when you put 5, so basically you put 5 levels into Frontliner 1, and then you put 1 level into Frontliner 2. Frontliner 2 then basically gives you HP as a free passive. In the level to do the quest, but I think you gotta do it alone. It's not a hard fight though, at least for me. I don't think of it as a hard fight. Oh my gosh, I love Shining Cross. Kaizen, I love this combo.
So what tree is that frontliner in?
It's a special tree. You can't get it through normal means. You gotta do a quest for it. There are hidden skill trees in Toram Glacier that you have to either get a skill book for, or you do a quest for it. This one is called the Partisan Skill Tree. And the Partisan Skill Tree basically has some really niche skills in the tree that pertain to like a lot of different classes. It's really more of how do I explain it? It's got like really niche abilities in there, but they add a lot to like other classes. Also, Zelly, you're correct, you don't need it, but I did throw it out there for Glacier as a newbie to try it out. I just love the skill too much. Exactly. I do love the skill too much because it's only a 6 skill point investment. Oh, that's true. Halloween will be coming up, which means we'll be able to get the books again. Yeah, when Halloween starts rolling around Glacier, you'll be able to get skill books really easy.
Nice.
But Partisan is only available through that quest. You can't get it through other ways.
What level is that quest?
It's like 175. Yeah, there's dark skills, there's magic warrior skills, there's the book of unarmed. By the way, you can make a barehanded DPS in this game, but I do not recommend doing it. Do not do it. Do not let people talk you into it.
But I watched a tier list and it said it was C tier.
No. Why did I use my Storm Reaper? Actually, you know what? That wasn't that bad.
In a game with magic and guns and swords, why would you want to not use a weapon?
Alright. It's actually a really fun class, though. I'm not gonna lie. I managed to get up to level 125 on my own before I deleted it. I want to try it again because they added a lot of skills to it that I think are really... I want to see how they work. I'm just activating skills for the sake of activating them. Let's get...
Yes, pillars.
On pillars, show us what you got.
I didn't quite emphasize what they said in the chat. I didn't yell it.
What?
Oh, just the cap blocks.
We don't have a Palulu, do we? No, we do not. No Palulu to save me this time. You know, I kind of want to mess with my combos here in a second. Was by Nina until I wasn't by Nina because I got swatted across the arena like a little fly. You know what I have a sneaking suspicion of right now? I wonder... Dang, I'm not allowed to... I was looking at YouTube and I was like, am I allowed to see the the participants list? And it didn't pull up and I was like, dang, I have this like sneaking suspicion there's a coffee lover in the background secretly playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I just, it's like this like little tingle in the back of my head that like, I think Coffee's just kind of sitting there sipping on a mocha frappuccino, playing some Master Duel. I wonder if I'm right. All right, I want to look at my combos for a second. I want to see something. I'm not gonna lie, I play a very slow version of Dual Swords. Oh, I do have Buster Blader. You got the Nina bow, Zeno? You know what that means? Make a Botana. Make a Botana. You know, so the bow is honestly not that bad. Even though there are better weapons out there nowadays. I think I actually had a 1 or 2 slot of Nina's bow, and I used it on my first iteration of the Botana. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Crossfire is so good. You can use a low weapon attack weapon, and it still does a lot of damage. I think we're all ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and launch us in. You already have Botana. Oh, that's right, you do have a Botana. You stuck in loading? Nah, not loading hell. No.
Loading forever.
Man, I remember when I was growing up, it took me 3 days to download a game. That was such a bad. I hated that, man. I used to have to wait like 3 days to get like a new game downloaded. I it took like websites to like almost a full 5 minutes for websites to load.
And downloading a song took all night.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It
Took
took 3 days to download Flash games. Oh gosh.
When you wanted to make your custom CD, you had to download all these different songs for different bands, so it took you a week to get them all. When your parents saw that the computer was online at night, they turned it off and it started everything over.
Oh my gosh, I hated when they did that. My dad used to get up in the middle of the night to turn off the PC. I was like, no! He's like, what? I'm like, you ruined it!
My precious, you still my precious.
God, does anyone remember the funny Storm Reaper combo? Because I forgot how to activate it. So it needs to save power. And I'm like, but I need my game to download. What was that combo? I think we need to get you. We need to, like, get you Regislets one day. Like, that's something we need to show you how to do. They're really important for modifying your skills and, like, how they behave.
I dodged and that attack count is hitting me twice.
Oof.
Like, dodged into it.
Yeah? Why don't you just love when attacks just like you take damage multiple times? Wait, how did I lose all my mana?
Did you die right at the end? 190.
So. Alright, so yeah, 190. We're on 187. Okay, yep, we're still going pretty good here. I want to say the combo thing I was talking about. Why do I have Magic Laser right here? Like, what the heck? On Storm Reaper, no less. Should it not be... I want to say it was Phantom Slash. I'm going to try this out, because like, I'm trying to remember the combo activation for Storm Reaper to teleport me, to like dash me into the enemy. Wait, was it Lunar?
I'm cool with switching bosses.
Let's see. Want to try giant octopus? Yeah, we can try giant octopus. Sure. It'll also give us a nice change of scenery for a little bit. I'm gonna go to Sophia to go to the beach. Luna Misfortune zooms to the boss. Alright, let me find it.
It's an octopus, right?
Yeah. Here it is, Lunar Misfortune. Let's see. Well, how did this skill work again? Do I like your mood message? Alright, where are you, Zeno? Alright, Zeno, show me your mood message. Where you at? I'll wait for you over at Salto. Wait, can we still party alliance with Zeno? I think we can still party alliance with Zeno in this mode.
Yes. Octopus says second
Good.
party. Which is how I was beating it before. I got a bunch of levels around 155. Like 6 levels by doing this.
Press the back button after I do this, and then I pierce the enemy. Sorry, I'm looking at like a combo thing. You know, I wonder. No, I shouldn't do this, guys. But you know, it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? If I like made a really bad combo.
Yes, we're on International 1, Channel 1.
Where's Zeno hiding? Where is he? I want to see his mood message. Very Gamba combo, I know, right?
I watched you make the combo. I really don't get everything.
Wait, I can make it better. Hold on. Instead of invincibility, I'm gonna give it consecutive. Yeah, so what this combo does, Glacier, so Sting Blade teleports me into the boss. It has a half second to where I dash through the boss and do damage. Then Aerial Slay becomes 100 MP cost skill when I use it as like a mid combo. And it allows me to kind of reposition while I'm attacking. And then Horizon Cut gets an adjustment when it's used as a combo closer.
So all 3 of the moves like move you, basically?
Kind? Aerial Slay moves me. This one, I think, does a backwards movement. Wait, I just realized I could use this as a... Ooh. Man, I could do some interesting things here. Also, yes, Zeno, I like your mood message. I do like your mood message. It's very funny. Also, is Zeno still in the party alliance? I think he is, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Whenever you guys are. Yeah, I wanna test this out, see how this does. Is that OHS dagger with poison? Or is that another dual blade with a glitched, nope, that's tank. Okay. Tally ho! Let's do this. I have no more monster. Sadness.
My monster and my Mountain Dew are half full.
See, how's the damage on that? Hey, this could be better. Oh my gosh, let's go! That was actually pretty good. Gosh. Wait, I can dash in, then I can dash out. Okay. Why is the damage just getting better? Oh my goodness. A little proud of this right now. Oh my goodness. On the map on this, and it's just, oh my goodness, so good. So to kind of explain what I did, Glacier, I hit nearly on kind of like towards the beginning of the battle my Sting Blade my aerial slay and my horizon cut combo did nearly 1,000,000 damage apiece.
Nice.
But then it just got better over time. And then again, it's like I think we get like 12 in this area anyways. So the damage goes up anyways. But I was like, you know, this is actually a pretty functional combo. Then I was like, Storm Reaper, Phantom, Lunar Misfortune, with Sting Blade for movement, with Aerial Slay repositioning. Honestly, there's a lot of movement abilities now on this class. Like, it's really amazing. You can do a lot of different things. Giant octopus, we are very hungry. Give us your tentacles.
I think enunciating when you're saying tentacles is important.
Yeah. Tentacles.
Because I don't know about chat, but I heard what I heard.
Wait, what did you hear?
I'm not repeating that on stream. This boss does make me want to have sushi, though.
My Storm Reaper, that would be nice.
I just figured out how I need to play. I'm only like 120 hours in or something. No mouse at all. Both hands on the keyboard.
Oh, both hands on the keyboard. What do you mean?
One hand's on the movement buttons, the other hand's over the number pad.
What do you...
I'm sick of coming back to push the move and then pushing the wrong direction or something. I need a controller. Yeah, I was using the mouse to move for the most part. I still have a problem with the camera angle. Can't switch that up without moving my hand.
You can hold right click and drag. It makes it a little bit easier to do. Oh gosh, I need to get out of there. We're getting dragged in by the balls. Wait, was that your level up or my level up?
I didn't notice.
I don't think I'm getting XP here. Wow, I actually managed to get a level here. Oh my gosh. I got 1 skill point. Highlight of my evening.
I also leveled up.
Being lured by the balls, Otto. The Dragon Balls, right? Obviously, we're talking about Shenron's Dragon Balls, right? Mm-hmm.
Never go after the Dragon Balls.
Why?
Weird aliens show up and kill you.
What if I kill them first?
Not possible.
It's like, all I gotta do is just be a really good chef and make food for Beerus, and then boom, instant bodyguard. You think you really think he would let someone harm me?
But he only likes Japanese pudding.
Exactly. I'll go raid the cone beanies and get all the pudding.
And I don't even watch the new DBZ stuff.
No?
No.
Didn't they recently do like a what if reboot?
Talking about Super?
It was like what was it called? Dragon Ball Daima or something?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, we got Takaka in the other party. Let's go. Let's all join together.
Nice. More people, faster fights. Let's go.
By the way, have you thought about what you want me to make your swords look like?
I have, and
Yeah.
I'm having trouble picking.
All right. What are you thinking of?
I don't know if I want to go with a traditional sword look, or if I want to go with a laser sword look, because they both look really cool.
You you feeling the allure of the PCRs?
I'm on the
The
fence.
PCRs looking quite fashionable, aren't they? And guess what? I can change the blade colors. Okay, I almost got yeeted there.
Don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't a pro game remover, right?
It wasn't pro enough. I didn't sweat nearly as hard as I should have. Oh my gosh. I hate being in the direct path of the attacks. Alright, I'm good, I'm good. For Classic, I'm really excited for. I cannot wait to see for the gunner reworks.
The magic gun stuff.
Rework some of the shot skills to be for Magic Gunner, and I can't wait.
So is Magic Gunner a whole new class that's coming? Or
yes and
tree
no. So the way this kind of worked before is we have a class called Magic Warrior, which is the plug and play. Basically, it turns most of the physical classes into a hybrid magic class that can either scale on physical or magic overall. So for the most part, you just kind of slap it onto any weapon, and it just kind of does its own thing as long as you have the stats for playing and stuff. Have a good one, TD. Thank you for joining us. But Suzuki has said, like, on several occasions that just slapping a magic skill that just summons a giant sword does not feel like a magic gunner. And so a lot of classes are getting diversified into, like, you can build them one way or another. So, like, Halberd can't be a part of Magic Warriors. They gave Halberd, like, its own magic scaling skill. And then, so, like, for the most part, at the moment, most of the physical classes use, like, Magic Warrior. So, like, but for Gunner, it doesn't feel like a magic class. So, they're reworking it. Now, there's, I think, rumored supposed to be a collection of skills that will be useful for Bowgun on its own skill tree coming out at some point, and that might contain some skills that rely on Magic Gunner. I'm not 100% on this. Like, I really need to, like, track down the info on this. But they are reworking things like Twin Storm and a few other things to, like, have different interactions with Bowgun based on whether or not you're using int as a stat. I think it's not been talked about a lot. I'm gonna be honest. So or I'm just not remembering all the details. But for the most part, you can let me look at this.
Zeno, do you get a Exel? It is.
Multiple Hunt has a thing with Magic Device that kind of scales off intelligence. Zeno got Extol. Nice! Congratulations!
I also got one at the same time.
You got one too?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That run.
Sell the rock candy. Become rich.
I figure we hold on to it for at least a month after the event ends.
Takaka thinks Vanquisher could possibly scale off M attack or attack based on whether you have an MD sub, or I'm guessing based off of whether or not which stat is higher. Bowgun overall is about to become very spammy. I just really want to play Magic Gunner. I think they said that they were gonna make a grenade skill. I wanna toss grenades at the boss. Also, thank you, Ali. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so it's you, me. Alia had to leave. We have Zalian in the party. Then there's Zeno and Takaka's party. Alright, yeah, we should be fine on people right now. We should be good.
Bye, and thank you for your help.
Let me see.
it might help if I leave the party chat on my screen and not the battle log, so I can actually see when people are saying stuff.
Oh, that's right. I need to be going for the tentacles. Thank you for reminding me, Finash. Thank you. All right, let's go.
You've been fighting the tentacles, right?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm an idiot who yaps too much.
So you're leaving the weak guy fighting tentacles?
No. I'm gonna pull my weight. Listen, it's hard. It's hard to make so many things to focus on.
Ooh, the ocean's pretty.
Also, hi, Clavis. No, we're leveling Glacier right now.
It's basically the same thing.
Where are the tentacles? Bring me to the tentacles.
They don't spawn yet.
Mother of... Taste my sting blade, you giant...
They're spawning now.
Alright, now. Oh! I believe you're like, what, level 191 right now?
193.
Group them all up together in the nice radiant, and I'm dead.
I'm noticing we're dying now.
I'm going to get my mage.
We lose the tank? Is that what happened?
I'm going to get my mage. Don't worry about it. I'm getting my mage. Don't worry about it. I'm pulling out the gun. I play my physical classes when I want to just have fun. But now I'm pulling out the gun. What's this thing's element again? It's water. It has to be. Welcome back, Devo.
This element's tasty.
We're not really focusing on that right now, Clavis. We've already done leveling it enough. Water element, yosh. Hold on, I'm getting my spreadsheet out. Give me a second. I have room for one more food buff, and I know what I'm getting.
How many food buffs can you have?
4. 5 if you have your own.
Do you have a code for HP?
Not off the top of my head. Why, do you need help?
I would love some help.
Oh, they haven't cooked today. Dadgummit. Let me see. 715003. I'm gonna try this one. I'm looking for a DT stat right now. Ah, there we go. For health, I don't think you have Clavis as a friend. You can go to... Oh, why did I ever forget this one? 101-0032. You can go get health there.
101-0023?
32.
32.
Alright, flinch is equipped. Damage to Water, Schmet Hairpin, Seahorse Bangle, 9th Anniversary slot. Okay, I'm ready. I got the gun prepared. It's all right. It's all right, Clavis. I pointed him in that direction. We'll get you next if it doesn't work. Devo, I have been enjoying Lord Hong Lu's skill 3 so much. There are some bosses that just they just melt. I wonder, do I have my sunglasses? Yosh. Do I look cool enough, guys? Do I look cool enough now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do Finash.
They have a penguin and a really cool bunny rabbit, but no food buff.
Okay, try Clavis's then. 1010937, or it's in the chat if you can see it from there. So hi Bedrock, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We're playing some Toram Online. Zeno's gonna leave after this? Okay. Want me to add Takaka on our side? See ya, Clavis. Have a good day. 07.
07?
I was saying it, Clavis.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not ending the stream. We can level for a little bit after one more fight, Zeno. Okay, I'll add Takaka into our party when Zeno disbands his.
What's Clavis's symbol code one more time?
1010-937, and when you spawn in, go to the right, and it's halfway down the hallway. I'm not gonna lie, the walls are white, so it's like hard to kind of tell when his fridge comes up. I saw Zeno. I saw. By the way, if you go to the Toram discussion channel and go halfway down the pinned list, there's a Google Doc. That's where I get my codes from.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. And they're relatively mostly up to date. It's Karasu's. It's either Kaga's or Karasu's spreadsheet, I believe. And I'm very thankful that they let me use it. But now, in terms of this fight, I'm going to blast this octopus. Go serious mode. Dun, 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 dun. My poor Destiny Keep is like level 50.
My game did not like going there.
It does not like anyone loading into lands. Because, like, you gotta think that a person's land, you're not just loading into their instance of their house, you're also loading all their assets.
Well,
hi, I'm sorry. I Listen, I'm sorry. I know it's painful to watch me do it. I'm gaining experience. Okay, I'm learning. I know. What you doing there? You flashing? You flashing all over the place? All right, let's go. I have 3 more staffs to do for you, Leia. 3 more. I'm gonna get them done on Wednesday.
My health pool
Formula for me to follow. I'm not gonna lie, we had to rework it a lot on the website. There's a reason it's not the way it is. I couldn't get the formula to work, like, at all. I couldn't... You sent a new formula? Wait, where was the new formula? Because, like, I got the formula from you from when we talked in the VC that day. But then when I tried to get it to work on the site, it wouldn't work. I literally could not get it to get above a 50% rate. Like, I had everyone in the VC. I think we had, like, 5 people in the VC that day trying to help me figure it out. Because for some reason, I input it exactly as you had it, and then it would not take. Like, I could not get the rate, so, like, I had to rework the whole thing to get it at least anywhere near an 80%. Like, I promise you. Like, I was trying to get it exactly as you had it for me, but I couldn't. And I was really bummed out about it, because I was like, this is not how she had it. Like, I know Leia, and she's not gonna like it. And I could not get the statting formula to get a good percentage rate, and I was really bummed about it. And I was like, I do not like this. So, like, I'm being very honest here about it. Like, I promise you. Try again if you want to help me with it, because, like, I did try. I'm gay. I think I might be getting chewed out. It can be kind of laggy. More crash here. Goodbye, octopus. Alright, let me look at what Leia sent me. Let's see, 21% damage to element, 10% M attack, crit damage 23, critical rate 30. I feel like I failed. Glacier.
I can't help you.
I think I messed up.
I have no idea. Were you supposed to gamble and you didn't?
No. I mean, yes, but no. I'm gonna have to redo them all.
Do you need some piles of this metal I have?
Get higher purity materials on... I'm gonna have to do some farming tomorrow at evening.
Speaking of tomorrow, do you work?
It's fine,
tomorrow?
Leia. Are you sure? Cause like I'm not gonna lie, I can redo it all. I'll do the grinding. I'll do it. I feel like I really messed up. Is all. So I'm like, I want to fix it. So tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'll finish the others using that formula you gave me. But what I'll do is if any extra time I have, I'll fix the others. Wonder, can I get away with using Godspeed wheel here? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Leia. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix it if I can. Beginner statter? Okay, yo. Makes me happy.
What materials do you need to farm for all this?
Really high level ones. You will get one shot in that area. Your mage needs to be at the very least level 150 to be in the area I'm gonna be in. Oh gosh. I think, so what am I missing right now? So I've done damage to dark, damage to earth, damage to water. Those are the 3 biggest types in the game. So what I need to finish now is damage to light, damage to fire, and... oh gosh, what was that last one? You didn't ask me. No, we made this arrangement months ago. No. We made this arrangement months ago now. I context and all. No. This was a trade deal forged in blood and ink from like nearly from the beginning of this year.
Dramatic much.
No. A certain Leaf Warrior mentioned trying out Mage and letting me stat the weapons so I could get some experience. You did not partake of the stat. No. You and I were talking in the VC. What was it? I want to say it was like at night. You popped into VC with me, and you were like, "Biggs, here's the stats. Go forth." And then the next day, a few days later, I kidnapped Hugh and everyone. I was like, "All right, boys, I'm trying to work this formula out." And over like the painstaking amount of like 2 hours, it took me so long to work the formula out with everyone. And then we successfully managed to stat a weapon with it at like 99%. Yeah. You don't remember? Oh, so you remember that bet we made in December over that one thing, but you don't remember that I am not a Delulu, alright? I am not a Delulu. I see how it is. She can hold me to a bet from like back in December, but not a conversation we had a few days. Vixus will remember this. I just realized I'm trying to hit the other tentacle, but I'm getting like no damage here. Can I get 8 meters? Oh, I can get 8 meters, but I'm kind of in a rock right now. So if I do arrows here, Fulgurite, Grave Aura, and then hit it with Crash like one more time, and then hit it with the thing. Wait, what did I just mess up? All right, Brave Aura. There we go. Nice, so much better. Don't you just love zoomed in camera on the freaking face of a rock?
Yes, great texture.
I know, right? Look at this. Look at this. First person point of view Toram without a mod. Dang, you can really see everything up close this way. Alright, let me go get up in the face of this beautiful, beautiful aquatic specimen. Goodness. Wait, I think I have enough time, Glacier, for like a few more. I think I have enough time for like 2 more, and then I'm gonna go to bed. What level are you, by the way? How much progress have we gotten on you?
195.
So we've done you like, what did we start at? No, play RL Craft.
175, so 20 levels.
Oh man, we got a lot of progress in, yeah. Wait, you want me to log on to RL Craft with you? Or Leia, trade offer, counter offer, 7th Prince, episode watch. Yeah. Can I check your house? Yeah. Did you redesign your house? Nothing here, though. There's nothing here. It's just grass to touch. Oh, your house in Arrowcraft. Oh.
You go in there and she comes behind you and locks that gate.
Oh gosh, no! Please no! 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 No!
She deletes the door.
Me,
deletes the door with you in there, like Sims.
I have your. I did get her attention with the Seventh Prince anime episode watch. Have you seen that anime, by the way?
Yes, I watched all of season 1, and I had previously read just a little bit past season 1 when it was like first coming out.
I love this anime. It is just so funny. Also, you can clear what's her name, Silpha. You can tell the animators love her a lot.
Do you does anyone work in the office tomorrow?
No. Why?
I picked up an overtime shift.
Are you coming in the morning?
Not too early. 10.
What time?
10 a.m.
Yeah! Okay, I have something to look forward to tomorrow. I get to oh my gosh! Okay, all right. Do you wanna get pizza tomorrow?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Hell yeah! Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to stand on the rock right here. Now I get the 8 meter bonus. Is activate Brave Aura. Thank you. Wait, what? I'm not facing the right way? Excuse me. Hey, Leia, where's your house in Arrowcraft? I'll visit it, but like, where was it again? Or I'm assuming there's a fast travel point to it. Stone? Alright, I assumed warp stone, but just in case, I wanted to ask.
Nope, dodge time.
Look at all these mobs all piled up on the beach. They didn't pay the entrance fee. And there's no lifeguard out here. No wonder there's monsters everywhere.
We all know every body of water needs a lifeguard.
No body of water is safe without a lifeguard. That's true. You know where we need lifeguards, though? Bathtubs.
Are you offering?
You got a shark in your bathtub, Otto. Is she wearing floaties with a, and does she have a pizza slice in her mouth? Like, Mom, there's a weird shark person in the bathtub again. She's singing karaoke and said talking to a thing called chat. Not gonna sit in the red, even though I'm in my lovely comfy barrier. Bye, giant octopus. Anywho, Glacier, you're more than welcome to join us to watch Seventh Prince, by the way. If you want to watch with us.
Well, I'll see.
Okay.
Super tired.
You don't have to. You don't have to. It is getting late.
And
I mean, you
I
getting
normally
up
sleep.
at like 10 a.m. Oh boy.
Yeah, I normally sleep when they want me in work tomorrow, so I stayed up today. So, but Wednesday's gonna be horrible.
Why is that?
Switching. Okay, so tomorrow I'm working that first shift. And then on Wednesday I'm working a third shift.
Oh, your clock is gonna be all over the place. Yeah. Alright. I'm disbanding party. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. Also, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. We're gonna go ahead and end here for the night. I hope you guys have a good time. And go check out Glacier. Bully this man with kindness, please. Please, 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 please.
Nice
now
meeting everyone.
Okay, I think Leia wants me to like actually show the house on stream.
Good night, Corey.
Right. I guess I'm opening RL Craft. Well, whatever Leia says is at my beck and call. I'm pulling it up right now. You can't log in because you're at work at the moment. Are you grading papers? Do I want to exit Minecraft? No, let me in. No traps in there? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did find it slightly suspicious that she was like, log in while on stream. But okay, I will log in on stream. And then I'm gonna hit the lovely snooze button on myself. Let's see. What is Leia hiding in her house? Da, 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 na, na, na. You left a small gift in mine. Ooh. Aw. Okay. Loading. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm definitely going to be snagging the health food buff now.
Health food buff early.
It gave me 5,000 HP. Before I had the food buff, I had 1,600 HP.
Uh-huh.
It's like a 5 times health buff.
There's a shield that'll give you an extra 10k. Alright. Let's see. 4 Bixes from Leia. Oh! Oh my goodness! Look how neat it looks! I got a ring. I got a ring of regeneration, Glacier.
Nice.
You know, I just realized what the text description says. It pulsates on your finger. Suspicious. It's a very suspicious text description, not gonna lie. But Leia, thank you! Thank you so much! Alright, let's go to Leia's house. Let's see. Leia's house is all the way at the bottom. No. Nowhere. Mesa. Alver. Ah? Safe house 1. Trader. Leia, what's your house name? It's nowhere? Okay. Dang, if it's nowhere, how do you find your house? Yes, the void. Where did I just spawn at? What the? What is going on in here? What the? Eh? Huh? Huh? Leia, I think your house burned down. What the? Glacier, does this look like a house? It doesn't feel like a house, does it? Nope. I saw a fire over here in the corner. I think it got struck by lightning.
I'm not making any comments until she says something.
It's not. She's not gonna hurt you.
Everyone's out
Just
to hurt
me. Just me. It's fine, but I can take it. Oh gosh, that's a skeleton. Leave me alone. There's a flame. I know. I put it out. Oh, he almost killed me. Ah. Alright. The poor house. Rip. You were a very cool house the last time I came here. Very cool. I shall wait for Leia to rebuild you.
So, it randomly got hit by lightning while nobody was there?
Yep, and somehow only the inside got burned down, but half of it is still standing. So weird. Should have let it burn. I will light you on fire, Shammy. I will cast Fireball in this closed space, and you will not escape. No. Anywho.
You're never supposed to cast a fireball in a closed space.
I don't care how big, how small this room is. I cast Fireball. But anywho. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I know. I wish I could stay for more. I wish I could do more Toram. I really want to do more Toram, but tomorrow's a busy day. There's a lot of changes. Lots of brain cells will die. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.